All right, good morning. Name 1030.
Good
Ryan
morning.
Whitney, Dave Portnoy. You got your ad reads, Dave?
I do. DraftKings, your favorite NBA players are back, and DraftKings Sportsbook, official sports betting partner of the NBA, is the place to bet on NBA stars all season. Steph Curry drilling logo threes, Donovan Mitchell taking over, Cade Cunningham leading the next wave. With more markets open for more of the game, DraftKings, the number one sportsbook for live betting, is live when others aren't. Bet quarters, player props, scoring runs, and more, all while the action unfolds. New customers bet just $5, get 3 months of NBA League Pass, plus score $300 if your bet wins. Paid and bonus bets. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app. Use code Unnamed. That's code Unnamed. Bet $5 and get 3 months of League Pass plus $300 in bonus bets if your bet wins. In partnership with DraftKings, the crown is yours. Rouget. Guys, you've probably heard of Viagra, Cialis, maybe even tried them. Looking for something beyond the usual pill? Meet Rouget Ready. Our company relies on similar ingredients to support blood flow, but Rouget Ready is a next-gen prescription treatment designed to help amplify arousal in the brain, increase blood flow. If the usual pills aren't doing the trick, Rouget Ready could be the answer. It's 3-in-1 formula, dissolves into your tongue to absorb fast. You'll be ready in just 15 minutes on average, not hours. Effects can last up to 36 hours. That means you can stay confident, present, and in control when the moment's right. Want proof? Over 150,000 men have made the switch. You can read their customer reviews right on the site. Getting started is simple. Rouget connects you with the board-certified doctor, 100% online, and if prescribed, your treatment ships quickly to your door. I'll do the next two. I'll do the next two in the middle.
Okay. Where do you want to start? You're Jewish. That was in the news.
Yes. Yep.
Congrats on that, I guess.
Congrats.
Well,
Congrats.
I'm being Jewish.
Congratulations.
I'm embracing it. Mazel tov. I'm trying to, I don't know.
Did Mick throw a party?
Huh?
Did Mick throw a party?
Well, if you'd thrown it, you would probably try to catch it.
What's your
stepped
take
on the glass?
What's your take on the kid getting arrested?
I talked about it in the show yesterday. First of all, Mick made a joke. This kid's an asshole. Huge difference.
I don't know.
Huge. Don't fall in that. Don't fall in that trap. Huge. Call you Rabbi Portnoy.
By the way, this is actually he was quoting you, this kid. He's like, you said you want someone in handcuffs. Like, I never said.
Hope he subscribes to the podcast. Would leave a 5-star review.
Also, just every time you say Mick made a joke, you got to say it was within a nanosecond of people getting Molotov cocktail in the face in Colorado.
Again, I'm not going to get lulled into this again. I'm calling you Rabbi Portnoy. It's a lot different than this asshole coming up.
I don't know if the people who would do it would say it's that different. It's all timing.
Whitney, I mean, what are we doing? This fucking kid what was this? What did he say to you? Fuck
I
the
believe he started
the Jews and threw like pennies at me.
That's a little different. I think.
Did you pick him up?
Did you pick
A
him
lot
up?
of people are like, he went back and looked. It's a natural reaction to look.
Yeah.
Martha Billy, I did not pick him up.
Okay, if you did, it would have been fine. My reaction to it is like, I get why you would be like, this fucking kid could go to jail for 1 million years. I wouldn't care. Me individually,
I wouldn't care.
yeah, no, I completely get that. I'd probably feel the same way. Do I think this kid should go to jail for this? No, I think
He's not.
Right. I mean, he won't. But I think his punishment, I think he's pretty much fucked right now.
Oh,
so
he's fucked.
Yeah, I don't really know what else. If he goes to jail,
I don't know.
If he went to jail day for 12 days, I don't think his life would be any different.
Are you
flying him to Auschwitz?
Yeah,
is he on the Auschwitz tour?
Yeah, I'm done with that. I have no sympathy. Like, if he fell off a bridge, he went in jail, I could care less.
Sure,
I have no sympathy for this kid. I was just asking, like, everyone's like, do you think I thought that the charge is fair. Like, I didn't think he was getting arrested.
Well, it's not a free speech charge, to be clear, right? This is not.
No, it's disturbing the peace.
Yeah, people get lost into this. I've seen a lot of trust me, my feed is filled with people who are, free speech.
They're probably like, we got him. You and Mick got him.
Yeah, I'm messaging some of them. We're doing the best we can. We'll get there eventually.
Good work, Patrick.
Like Mick set this in.
Mick did nothing. Mick did nothing.
Well, again,
why are you so caught up?
This all stems from Mick.
No, incorrect. It all stems from your reaction with me on the show
my
today.
reaction was valid. People don't know the context of that.
Of him calling you Rabbi Portnoy is the reason why this kid threw quarters. That's not true. It is so deep rooted, way past that. What's going on in the world right now? It has nothing to do with a comment on Twitter. That's just not true.
But
not
all
true.
I'm saying, and I'm not going to get mad, I was like, hey, maybe we got to stop coddling anti-Semitism. This is minutes after there's a Molotov cocktail attack, and within seconds, Mick's like, calm down, Rabbi.
Right, which was a joke and was not a big deal.
But you don't think the timing of that joke is inappropriate?
No, I don't. I think you can make. Are we doing this again? Do you want to do the jokes
But
fight again?
that nobody knows.
Whitney has the same face he had on 5 months ago.
I'm not going to get mad again. Nobody knows I was freaking out. You kept interrupting during that time. It's like it was the timing of the joke.
No,
like
I'm clear on that. I understand that.
If God for the, I'll do it. If my mother died, I wouldn't expect somebody to make fun of it 30 seconds after.
I would agree, but I think they can do it. I wouldn't have a problem with it. I think it would be.
That's because you're a psychopath.
Well, that's a different conversation. But I mean, like, I don't. But like,
all goes.
But it's. I think it's worth you. I think the more you react to it, the more stuff like this will happen. The bigger the reaction, they know they're going to get. Now, this kid.
I think it's happening no matter what, right?
Yeah, this kid didn't really get a reaction. Like,
he got worldwide. He did though. Like this was a huge deal.
Well, yeah. Like imagine though, if you did this, if you saw a black person and you're like yell the N-word and threw shit at him.
Of course,
it would be 100x this.
Correct.
Like, this kid gets a GoFundMe, which I knew he would.
Yeah, you got a GoFundMe?
Yeah,
of course.
I'll send you the link. Like, yeah, it's yeah.
Like there's people out there. Like, I don't even like saying their names, but some probably really believe it. Others are like total failures at life. And the only thing that has worked is pure hatred towards Jews. And it's like, oh, I'm going to keep doing this. And the internet gives a spot for the mix of the world to congregate.
Well, again, he's not the same as this guy. I'm not getting into this because that's just stupid. He's not the same. He's definitely not. We disagree. Whatever. He's definitely not. But this kid, you must have been, I know you've dealt with a lot of this, but this kid was kind of brazen.
They all are brazen.
Oh, but on video during a pizza, just goes up to you and
because it's.
Were you ready to go him when you stepped to him? It looked like you were ready.
No, I would never fight. I texted after it happened, Kirk. I go, you didn't tell me Mick was in Mississippi, and then he's like, Kirk was like, I would have knocked that kid out. I go, what am I gonna fight? I've never been in a fight. My shoulder would have dislocated. Like, I'm not a fighter. I didn't want the kid on camera for his face, but unfortunately, there's so many. Imagine starting to go. All right. So on Veterans Day, we sell the Tunnel for Towers.
Yeah.
Shirts, hats. I'm going to an event December 5th. I've raised millions for them and continue. It's a great cause. They pay for the
houses, right?
Mortgages of like veterans and things. So great cause. So I always, the event's coming up. We have competing. People are donating money to this kid instead of like to this veterans Tunnel for Towers. That's how fucked up
but the world is like that though. Like, you know,
correct. So it's not that brazen because
but when the guy always like this, when the guy shoots always like this.
No, but also when the guy shoots the healthcare guy, whatever his name is, the one that everyone thinks is good looking, they raise a shitload of money for him. Like that.
And what's happened with the Jews is you have two sides. You have the left, the extreme left hate us. They think we're like colonizers and all that. Then you have the extreme right are just racists, like, and they hate us. So we're kind of getting squeezed in the middle from both sides. And I do think social media has changed the game where there's these echo chambers of following these hate mongers. Like, I just get a million now whenever I'm in the news, every single, and they're all the same. They cover their face. They're like, they don't want them out there. But yeah, it's an echo chamber of everyone telling themselves, yeah, the Jews fucking suck. The reason my life sucks is Jews. They need someone to blame. It's no different in history. When you're unhappy with your life, when you don't like where you're at, it's easy to blame somebody else. And that's kind of what's going on.
I will say, after your video came up, my algorithm, I checked it because I don't know if it was true. So I looked it up. This is true that in the last 10 years, there's a 900% increase in anti-Semitic incidents in the U.S.
100%.
From 2015, 942 to last year, 9,354.
This is kind of what I'm saying. I am not an overly religious person. Like, I never anticipated me being in the middle. I've never been like, oh, I got to be like a spokesman. But it has been a noticeable increase, and sure, Israel and what's going on there has something to do with it, right? Yeah. But it also is giving people like excuse now who they don't give a fuck what's going on over there. There's a million things going on in the world that people could be outraged about, but it's like, we don't fucking like the Jews. So like this kid who came at me, I would guess he's never seen a Jew in his life.
No, I think he was just, I think in his own stupid way, he thought he was being like outrageous, and it's just like a fucking idiot, just a fucking dummy.
I think he believes it. I think
I don't even think that. I think he watches these videos and thinks it's good. He saw us.
You're trying to make his buddies laugh, you think?
Yeah, and he sees us yell at each other on this. He's like, oh, I see Portnoy. I'm going to do this
No,
crazy.
yeah, but I think
thing.
I don't think he knows who you are. I think he saw a clip on like
that's what I'm
Candace
saying.
Owens.
That's a shot, Kirk. That's a shot at you.
What's that?
No, I'm saying like what we talk about here gets clipped
Right.
and goes on to true hate sites. And like people, again, I know Kirk and I disagree. They're not seeing the context of why I got angry about that.
No, I do see the context of why you got angry about it. I understand that.
No, I know, but I'm saying like the people when it gets clipped.
Oh, don't
like
know.
where you're saying no jokes.
They look at us yelling at each other, and they look at the big
Right, and they're like, and that's what they're
that.
saying. Like Dave will never. I can give it and take it pretty fucking good. I do think, and that's where we've continued to disagree on this Mick joke. But you just said you'd make fun of someone if my mom died. You'd crack a joke 20 seconds.
I like your mom. It was funny. Sure. Yeah.
So that is, I do think there is a time and a place for that stuff.
This
kid, I think, really hate. I think some of these people have gotten to the point they really think like this. Now they're all the same. Like this kid's brother's in and out of jail. He's probably going to be out of jail. His family's scumbags. But these people really look around. They're like, can't be my fault that I hate my life and everything's going around. It's got to be somebody else.
Is it possible, to Whitney's point though, that he's just a 20-year-old shithead meathead who thought he was being funny? I'm not saying he was. He's an idiot. But he
didn't strike me as he thought he was being funny.
Yeah, but he just thought he was being like outrageous or like a bad.
But he was like alone. Well, he was like by himself.
Yeah, it was weird. The video is definitely fucking weird. I
like there's nobody with him. He was clearly looking for me because nobody carries pennies around their pocket. Like so, he was going. There was nobody there. Like ha, you made a joke. He was by himself, and I don't think he gave the forethought. Oh, this is gonna be video. Yeah. He believed it. He's like, the Jews are why my life sucks.
Why is it the Jews' fault?
Well, they control Hollywood and the banks.
Fair.
It's a big part of it.
It's an easy thing right now, and you don't get in really trouble for it. Like, you go look at a guy. I hate even
he got in trouble.
He's pretty fucked.
But is he?
Well, I mean, to your point,
how is he going to apply for a job now?
A Google search for the rest of his life.
Like the other kid, the Mo Khan kid who did fuck.
Well, he's gone all in. Yeah,
he's embraced it. Yeah, he's like, I'm in.
Yeah, maybe they'll do a show.
This is gonna be my new career.
What do you mean?
There's careers. There's people making careers out of this. Like Candace is making a career. Tucker's kind of turned to it. Blazarian, who's the greatest loser of all time, has failed at everything. He's making a career out of it. Like people are making careers out of hate.
What are you say, Whit?
Good. Not good.
You're right about that, Whit.
Not good, Kirk.
You can't argue with that.
You know me on these takes.
It's not good.
I know what I'm talking about here, guys.
And
it
sucks
good.
because not sucks. I do feel
it's a knock on Brandon Walker, that's for sure.
Starkville looks bad.
I texted Walker.
Friend of his.
Landed.
Yeah.
Just landed Starkville, got attacked by a Nazi. It's going great.
I feel like Starkville would have handled him on their own, though. Starkville would have taken.
Listen, everyone was super nice, and there is a difference between like the internet and real life.
Right.
Like people, normal thinking people do not condone this, but there's a lot. See, I've given a lot of thought. I think there's always been people who hate their lives, looking for people to blame, hate groups, but the internet lets them congregate in like an echo chamber of like, yes,
and
this
they get
is
numbies.
right.
They get numbies on the tweets.
The thing is, it's not going anywhere though. So it's like, what do you? My question is always, what do we do about it? Because it's not these people. There's always going to be a place. It's tale as old as time. Like whether it was groups meeting secretly, and now there's the internet. Like where
you want to see how bad it is.
What do you do?
Defend me. If you defend me in a tweet, go look at your mentions. It's shocking.
So, Kirk, you're saying just ignore it?
No. I'm just saying it's one of these ones. It's like trying to figure out how to fucking figure out gun violence in America. Like the toothpaste is out, so I don't really know. As long as social media exists, I don't know what the fuck you do about it. Like,
it's really hard.
Yeah, I mean, like
the only thing I can say is what I said in kind of thing. It's like you can't let it slide. Like to me, it's like I'm not going to let it slide. I'm going to try to make an example of it, and hopefully, normal people can be like outraged. And this, like the wave of it bringing this to public, does not work. So like. That's the only thing I can think.
Whereas you're saying if it was the N-word said at a black person, it wouldn't fly the way it flies.
No shot.
Yeah, so that's if I was Jewish with kids, that would worry me a lot. That would be
100%.
That would be a panic because
like there wouldn't be. I mean, maybe a little bit, but not. It's slid too long, and I mean, whether it's again what's going on in Israel, which but you. there's shit going on in a lot of countries. Nigeria, there's a lot of shit going on, but this is the one. I think it's an excuse. Hey, let's fucking blame it on these guys. And it is scary.
When it happened, so the video ends kind of with security and you're kind of, what happens after, like, what didn't we see? Anything? Did he just go away?
Yeah,
he just kind of took off, and then they found him just because through the video.
Yeah, I didn't know whether to like post it. You want to sound something scary, and then you may be like, "Oh, Dave, you're a pussy." Like Austin, it went viral because people posted it. Me and Austin are talking. We're like, should we just get the thing out right away because everyone's talking about it rather than wait? And I'm like, let's wait till we leave town. For all I know, this kid fucking sitting here with a gun.
I don't blame you.
You know where I'm going to be the next day. Like, we're doing a show,
right?
Charlie Kirk thing. Like, there's lunatics. It takes one fucking lunatic to be like, oh yeah.
But you've also done the thing now too, where it's harder for you in some ways because, like, I think that's that same trip you had, that like great looking hotel room from the baseball field, right? Was that that trip? So like people like also just know where you are. It's not like when George Clooney goes to promote a movie somewhere, I don't know where the fuck he is. Like you've made that part of your persona. So now do you back off that?
Scariest? No, you
TMZ
can't let, because then they kind of win,
right?
Like, but it's scary as fuck. That's why we didn't post it that night. It's like, you just don't like this kid to have that much like hate.
I know.
He's never met me. He's never seen. It's like crazy.
Yeah. How are you that miserable with your own life? Fuck.
Yeah. Like this is what you want to do.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm miserable in a different, not that way.
Yeah, but Kirk, you're like, miserable in a way that
I would add your back.
You're funny, but you're a good guy. Like,
I would add your back.
If Kirk, which I don't think he does,
you've called me anti-Semitic in the past.
No, Mick is.
Mick is not.
If you did, and you were preaching that to the Minifans, like that'd be a scary group of people. And there's those versions of people out there.
People have risen to power that way. That is true.
Yes, they have.
Okay, I got to think about it.
It's a good angle.
It's a good angle.
It's very similar. It's like, hey, you don't like your life. It's not your fault that you're unsuccessful.
That's my point, though. I mean, Hitler, I think, pretty much predates Twitter. So, like, this is a tale as old as time. People get ramped up about stuff, and now
100%.
Internet's a new place, and I don't know. I mean, Whitney will figure it out. I don't know what the solution is.
You guys know me.
You're working on it?
I just think it's more like I was thinking about this too. The normal people, like, aren't leaving comments under people's Twitter. They're going about their lives, not consumed with this, and rightfully so. I probably wouldn't if it wasn't happening to me. So it's the lunatics who make themselves known, where the normal 90, and there's still way more normal people, but they're not online. They're not getting involved. They're just going to work, doing their job, living their daily lives, and it doesn't affect them. They're going about it. It's almost like the sports talk radio model. A lot of people listen, but only the Looney Tunes call. Correct. Well, we're getting the Looney Tunes. I'm getting the Looney Tunes.
Well, right.
And you almost need like the normal people to start paying attention and be like, wait a minute,
normal people don't, like you said, they don't care. Like,
correct.
Like,
I also think
I'm watching the Pats game tonight.
Even the assholes who are tweeting shitty stuff about you, I think 99.99% of them are essentially harmless. They're just friggin' stupid. Like they're not
miserable.
Yeah.
Well, but the scary thing is, it just takes one
for sure.
That's not harmless.
If you leave comments though on social media, like anything, just ripping on somebody, like you gotta have some serious. And I'm not even talking racial stuff, like you gotta be. Say somebody drops a video, doing something content wise, and you just start carving them. Like, you're so fucked up to do that. I think it's so bizarre.
Just out of the blue, I'm telling you, if you guys were like, this is wrong, then if you retweet the video, be like, I stand with Dave, your comments you'd be flabbergasted.
Okay, another question on that. Maybe dumb. How many of those comments are like bots, possibly?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know how that works.
There is definitely some of that for sure.
There has to be.
But I like I said this last time when we were yelling at each other, because now once you start, it's in my feed. My For You feed is all this story the day it happened. The amount of people who are just brazenly just like, yeah, he's a good daiju. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
That's what I deal with every day.
These people aren't fucking around.
No, I deal with it every fucking day. It's nonstop. Yeah. And that for me,
not every day in person, though, right?
What?
Not every day in person. This is online.
No, you've seen it almost all in person. In person, most people are like great people. 99.9%. It's online, and it makes me
hate
maybe
being
it's part
online.
of, like, want to be more like sticking up, being like, fuck this, because I feel like I have a platform, and would I rather not deal with it? Yeah, but like, I'm not gonna be a fucking coward about it either.
I'm in the cynical camp. Nobody's gonna change their minds. People just are what they are. I know it's bad, but I just think they're always assholes.
Unfortunately, you may be right.
Yeah, I mean, I hope I'm wrong. Maybe Dave will be the guy.
Yeah, I'm not trying to change like the
that
dickheads.
Auschwitz trip might have done it though.
Yeah. I'll never do that again. I'm not trying to change the dickheads. They're cocks, and they're always
trying to change the people who are kind of haven't weighed in yet.
Like open people's eyes that this is really fucking, like, who may be watching past game, or like not really aware, because we have a pretty normal crowd, be like, this is fucking crazy. Like, we got to kind of pay attention to this. So that's where I'm at. Like, let people see. And yeah, if people, there's a lot of the freedom of speech, whatever. If you didn't throw the coins, like, I was asked if I wanted to press charges against them. I didn't. But I think that disturbing the peace is fair. And people defending this kid, it's like, well, you're an absolute piece of shit.
Well,
there's no one who's really defending this kid under the guise of caring about free speech or anything. You just hate Jews. Why else would you defend this particular kid? He deserves everything he gets.
Yeah, I mean, I think free speech is a legitimate issue on it, but I think that's where people got lost in it. I think people thought they got arrested for a free speech violation, which is not what it was.
No, he threw shit.
Right.
That changes it.
Yeah. Did you talk to the Crafts about this on Sunday?
They had sort of caught wind of it, but they hadn't seen like the full video.
Yeah. How was that? Looking good in that box. Looking good.
I respect you saying that you're just fat and you're getting fatter.
You like to eat.
Because when you were all what was it? What's the word? Vain? Is that it, Kirk? When you're vain?
Well, yeah, that's the word. Yeah.
Okay. When you were like that, it was just weird. That wasn't you.
I was never vain.
You were very vain.
I was out. I was out in the clubs trying to like meet girls and shit. You can't roll around.
You were vain. You were vain. It's fine. But I think now just fat Dave and gross Dave and rich and loving to eat pasta. That's the Dave I know and love. And Mantis writing, stop tagging me in this, is fucking hilarious.
Yeah,
you're bent.
No, it was
tough angle.
It was a tough angle, but I've known my pants don't fit, so it's not like I was shocked by that. Like, I have so many different sizes of clothes now. It's like, I don't know what's
How about
going
just
on.
from a health perspective? You want to live a long life?
Listen,
I don't think
I have a lot of money.
Great life.
That's what I'm saying.
I enjoy betting on sports and eating.
Yeah, but you could kind of curb it a little bit.
You could just walk. Like Frank walks.
I do walk. Walks don't help with your gut. They help with your legs.
If you're eating pizza and pasta, if you're going for a half-mile walk after dinner, I don't think that's doing a lot. It's burning about 12 calories.
You got to do like 3-4 mile walk a day.
I do. I generally walk like 3 miles.
You can listen to Beyond Average podcast and
it's an
just
excellent podcast.
Stroll.
I subscribe. Yeah. How about a little running?
I knew when that kid's like, you said jokes, handcuffs. I was like, Minihane.
Yep. It's always me, no matter what. It goes back
what? I was like, what are you talking about? He's like, you said jokes, handcuffs.
It's going to be in Laconia.
The first time I heard that, I was like, oh, fuck. Here we go.
Why? That rant you said, Kirk, do you want them in handcuffs? I don't even remember.
No, I definitely never said anybody was going to handcuffs for making a joke.
How many people have to die before Joe? That was the whole thing. And the kid, I think I might have recognized him from the live show. He might, so I don't know. We'll get him at some point.
I mean, it catches me totally off guard. I'm like in the middle of pizza review, and all of a sudden, kids fucking coins at me. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Security's been upgraded?
We've all
TMZ? No?
That was the other thing that people are like, only the Jews would this happen, and you get on CBS Sunday News the next day,
right?
Like everyone's saying, it's
so they released that out of nowhere when this happened, right? The little
they're just like everybody else. That was a long-ranging interview. I didn't even remember talking about it. It's kind of hijacking my CBS Sunday morning.
It's turning into a negative piece, Dave. That was supposed to be fun and music and trumpets.
Yeah.
As a fan of that show, also, it's surreal seeing you in that setting with like the background and the quiet. It's weird. I'm used to seeing like,
I hope it's
somebody
not
from
all
like,
that.
Fleetwood Mac or something.
Yeah,
I thought you'd be at home for that. Like, water behind you, the fish. There was like Nate was walking around.
What is this? I don't even know what is this thing? This can't possibly be the same man who puts out the sense to leave video about me saying checks notes. You can't be offended by, see,
What's this?
The Alika Siddiqui got involved in this? Is the first time?
Yeah. Oh, you haven't seen some of the notes. Yeah.
Holy
Who's
cow.
that?
This is the worst human who ever lived.
Really?
Yes.
So Patrick McClintock or this woman?
There's a part of me that would rather just be straight fucking anti-Hispanic. This Alika Siddiqui, sometimes that's why I don't even want to see the show. I didn't know this existed till I just saw it. This girl applied for a job here.
2017, right?
Applied for a job here. There's a contract that we have from a written entertainment lawyer. Like, that's basically, you can't sue us for jokes. Like, if you're in Surviving Barstool.
I remember this. Yeah.
This is the world we're in. She then was like, well, I have a problem with this. I said, we'll change the contract to whatever you want. It's not like a thing. There's just a standard boiler tape. If you're on Saturday Night Live, like, we make jokes. She then went from accepting the gig to going public that, like, we tried to force her something that said we could be like you can't sue for sexual harassment, all this shit. The worst human, never talked to me, never did anything. We were willing to do whatever. She's now coming out of the woodwork. This possibly can't be the same man who puts a since deleted video about me saying checks notes. You can't be offended by Jew jokes. You just can't, because we do it 24/7. It wasn't that. It was everything. Jokes. And we do make jokes about everything.
Jokes.
This is crazy. This girl's the worst.
So what were you going to hire her for?
She wanted to do content.
And she was good? Like, you were, like, obviously something.
We were interested at the time. I don't remember where she came from.
Gas finder. Fucking gas.
Probably so.
What a piece of shit this person is. Again, for the millionth time, I can joke and not joke. I know when it's changed.
Okay.
No, yes. I do not joke 3 seconds after death about the person who died. The person.
What if it was this person that you just talked about?
He'd be popping
Even
a bottle of
champagne.
You wouldn't.
No.
You'd wait an hour before the champagne.
I wouldn't. Even then I wouldn't.
Okay.
Okay. Man.
I can't believe that girl did that. Oh, the worst.
Yes,
what's she doing these days?
No, I mean, I thought I don't know. What is she doing these days? Being a loser?
You loser.
Yeah, I don't know.
Jerk.
I don't know.
Alika Siddiqui is the worst.
You're saying number one?
Up there.
Yeah, because, I mean, you got to be careful. Number one. Worse than McClintock.
Who else you got? Top three right now.
McClintock's got to be in the mix.
Yeah, for sure.
He's
a third overall pick.
There's a part of it, like the Mocons and this kid, they don't ball. They're just fucking, someone who tries to play both sides of the fence, like what she's doing, bothers me a hell of a lot more than just the straight.
Well, she's being disingenuous. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
That bothers me. At least I know where this McClintock kid and Mocons stand. Like, all right, yeah, they're Hitlers. They're mini Hitlers. Fine. Put them in the mini Hitler box. This loser trying to play like, oh, I'm righteous and I know. Oh, she's 1,000 times worse than these people. Like, if you're saying the three of them, one of them I can just send to Mars. She's going to Mars before the other two.
Okay, fair. I think. I forgot about that story, but yeah, I didn't see that.
Me too. She came out of nowhere. Jesus. I can't believe who even knew this part. Like, how did this get on the sheets? Who even remembered?
Well, I think it would get this kind of reaction, if I'm being honest. I know.
Yeah,
because put her on the sheet. Did a hell of a job.
I hate. She's one of my least favorite.
Did you hate her? Did you hate her?
Too much hate in the world, Dave.
Yeah. Yo, I've hated her forever, but I didn't know she crawled out of whatever cave she was living in.
Yeah. Well, again, you don't joke around about this stuff, so I guess we'll just kind of move on to the next thing.
No jokes for you.
Very serious.
What do you mean I put out a since deleted video? I deleted something? No shot I deleted something about her.
About me saying checks notes, you can't be offended by Jew jokes. You just can't because.
By the way, notice the ...
Yes.
My guess is I put every type of person because that's like we're making all sorts of jokes.
You
but
didn't
cut
just
that out.
say Jew jokes, you're saying.
Correct.
Okay.
No, we can't make Jew jokes now.
It's allowed,
Yeah,
Kirk.
I've always allowed it.
Mm.
Now, do it after, like 3 seconds after someone gets murdered? Maybe not.
It's
Wait
funny.
a day.
Funny's funny. Funny's funny.
Like, I don't know. I have to go back. Was Mick making 9/11 jokes like before the building fell? Probably. That's what you're saying.
I think he waited for both to fall. Yeah, that's right. I would have.
I will have to go back and check the notes.
Yeah. What else? What else, you guys? What do you guys want to do next? Do you want to do the internet invitation? What's the finales tonight? Is that right?
Finales tonight.
Finales tonight.
Oh yeah. And Dave, a lot of people have been saying this guy clickbait, saying that Luke Kwan isn't the biggest storyline. Nothing's happened yet. I will say, just wait. Just wait.
Biggest storyline is tonight.
Just wait till tonight.
Simply Safe. Guys like me need it. Thanks, Mick. Mick should be a spokesman for Simply Safe.
No, again, he's a great guy.
Is your home actually safe?
Whitney, great guy?
Mick's been very nice to me. I probably wouldn't have made the joke, but Mick's been very nice to me.
Great guy. Comparing him to Quintox, a
but
dick
no,
move.
Kirk, I'll say this. He's kind of like a little brother to you where you at one point like hated him or tortured him.
Never hated him.
Anyone else, but if anyone else says something about him.
He's on the team. He's on the team. Team.
Well, because of Mick, I now have to get my house like triple Simply Safed. Is your home actually safe if you have old school home security? Traditional security systems respond after someone breaks in. Simply Safe is different because it can stop crimes before they happen with its active guard outdoor protection. AI-powered cameras detect threats while they're still outside your home and alert real security agents. This is the game changer. The agents take action while the intruder is still outside. They confront the intruder, letting them know they're being watched on camera, that police are on their way, and even sounding a loud siren, triggering a spotlight if needed. This is how you stop a crime before it starts. Other systems have cameras that let you talk to intruders, but they require you to see the alert yourself. Simply Safe's monitoring agents have your back and talk to intruders even if they aren't there. So yeah, like, hey, Mick, we see you out in front of that house. We see you crawling around.
Mick needed it because I believe
attacked by Saudis. Yeah,
a Saudi broke into his house.
Correct.
What?
I'm just.
Yes.
I know.
In the fan lore, it's fact.
Threw a rock through his window.
Yeah.
Don't miss out on Simply Safe's biggest sale of the year, 60% off. Right now, our listeners can save 60% off on a Simply Safe home security system at simplysafe.com/unnamed. That's simplysafe.com/unnamed. There's no safe like Simply Safe. And Jack Pocket, Mega Millions Powerball Jack Pockets are hot in the streets. All the buzz right now. Our partners at Jack Pocket, America's #1 lottery app, have got you covered with Jack Pocket. You can order your lottery tickets in minutes right before your home. Over $1 billion in lottery prizes have been won using Jack Pocket. Don't miss your shot at millions. New Jack Pocket customers get $5 in lottery credits when you opt in. Use code unnamed2. That's code unnamed2.
Anything else from the invitational or no?
No, we'll just let it go.
Kind of gotta wait till after tonight.
Okay. Let me ask you this, Dave, if I might, because it came up on her podcast. Brianna Chicken Fry. You see this clip?
I've not seen the clip.
Okay, there's a clip.
I think I know what it is.
Okay, there's a clip where she said stalkers of another Barstool, the fans of another Barstool employee, a male employee, has been bullying her. I presumed it's me. It may not be. Have been in front of her home. She says she went to HR, but HR told her they're going to do nothing about it. That struck me as unusual.
Because HR was afraid of you?
Well, her version was HR said, look, if we do anything about this monster is only going to be worse. And I don't think human resources at a company would do that. I don't think that would happen.
So I was aware of this. I basically said I actually do think you would take it seriously.
Me?
Yes.
Of course I would. Yeah. I mean, first of all, I don't. Whatever. Go ahead. Yeah.
So I think the thought, it wasn't like do nothing, it'll make it worse. It's like if this happens again, let's try to get some evidence of it, and we'll deal with it. That was basically where it was left.
Okay, but when somebody goes on a podcast like that, a public forum, and talks about it, is basically saying like this guy is so bad and his people are so bad. And they go to HR and HR is like, well, he's fucking crazy. It's like, what am I fucking supposed to do with that?
Well, she didn't say your name.
Powerful.
Oh, who do you think she was talking about? Who do you think she was
probably
talking about?
you.
Definitely me. So I don't know. I find it unlikely. I find the whole story I find unlikely.
That is what I would have expected you to say.
Well, I'm just being honest.
Which is why I think, again,
don't pin me into this. She brought up a public forum.
Where it was left. I said I think this is something that you would take seriously if Minifans were harassing.
Very seriously. I said in the show. I said, let me know. I'll be the first one. I'll go there and fucking throw him in jail myself.
So nothing came after it happening once. So I thought it was kind of
what happened?
Passed happily.
What happened?
Well, supposedly there were people heckling her out front of her apartment, saying phrases that would be only used by Minifans.
Like what?
I don't know. This was a while ago. I haven't talked to her since.
Okay. Jeez.
And I think where it was last, we will take it seriously. And I think it was Kirk would take it seriously. Let's see if this is like a reoccurring.
Absolutely. I'd be the first.
And let's get some. So yes. So that's where it is. I don't know why it was re-brought up.
Well, that's my thing. I
think it was I think that's where it was left. It wasn't like, oh, we're not taking it seriously. Like, all right, what do you do with where we're at in it? And then we didn't hear anything else from it.
Okay, but then it comes
Billboard charts guy.
But it comes up on the podcast. I'm like, well, am I supposed to let it? I don't know. Wouldn't you react to it?
Yeah, possibly.
Yeah, I'm just sad.
I mean, I didn't know it was said until.
Yeah. Okay.
Some kid drove in front of my house the other day. I was in the driveway. Said, "Hey, Whitney, you pussy."
Yeah, I mean, I had a kid in Mississippi throwing coins at me, and my entire thread is, "I hope you die." So, I mean, I'm dealing with some shit over here too, Whitney.
No, okay, fine. Jesus, this thing with
I've been harassed by Minifans.
Oh, Mick. Shut up, you pussy. Jesus Christ.
That kid.
What?
I mean, without Mick, we're not Mississippi don't happen.
That's not true. Not true at all. Well, you want to obviously want to get into this. You seem very.
No, I don't.
You just brought it up.
But that's just a fact.
No, it's not a fact. Not a fact.
You think
what happened initially that led to us having the argument? What happened in the world?
There was a Molotov cocktail.
That's who you should be blaming. That's the root of the problem. These psychos, true psychos.
Wait, you're saying so Mick caused the freak out that went viral that then caused this?
No, Dave's reaction to it is what caused it to go viral.
Well, no, Kirk.
You bald fuck. You work for me, bitch.
Well, we do a show. I'm going to, if I have an opinion, I'm going to give it.
We will disagree
me too,
on this
Kirk.
until the
me
end
too.
of time.
What's that, what?
Me too.
Yeah, we could disagree. It doesn't bother me, Dave. I'm just saying, yeah.
I didn't know this happened. Samir Khalif wrote an article about Zoran. When asked for a quote, Dave simply replied, "Suck my cock, Samir."
Was that in an email?
Oh, really?
Watch out, Hoboken. When reached for comment Thursday, Portnoy declined to say whether he'd follow through on his company relocation plans, but then sent this and said, "Suck my cock, Samir." Now, Samir Khalif, you guys know who this guy is?
I remember the name.
Yeah,
I remember
this guy has been an enemy.
He sucks
for 2 decades. From Deadspin to wherever, getting fired from one job to another.
A loser.
That's another thing. I'm getting before the others. Like, you're going to move out in New York now. There's not one time that I said that I didn't follow up being like, we're not moving because I feel bad for like relocating our employees. People just saying I said I moved. I never said that.
I just remember
you said it, right? But you changed it after.
If it was just me, well, I already moved out of there. I would. I've said every time, I'm not going to like people pick where they choose to live and all this shit based on where the office is. So for me, who's not even in that office, to be like, see ya, we're out of there, I wouldn't do that. If the office voted and they want to go, I'd do it.
I just remember this guy from Deadspin. What is he doing now?
He is
terrible.
The worst.
Him or Elika?
Elika is far worse.
Wow.
Yeah, this guy has a stance. We just disagree with it.
Yes, yeah. This is cool.
He hates us. Yeah.
Yes, I can live with that a lot more than what Elika's like trying to do. Like somehow equating that she has to sign a contract that says you couldn't sue us for off color jokes in the office, which is made 24/7 and is a standard contract, to me being upset that people are throwing coins at me from a random person in the street infuriates me. And I don't know where this Elika is, but I hope her life is so miserable. It probably is. Why else would you do it? What a miserable fucking piece of shit.
You see this? This Megan making money's husband thing was a weird.
He's the guy who gets loaded, right?
I met him at a live the trivia thing. The guy was fucking
legless. Anytime I met him, he can't stand up.
Legless, as Peter Minihane would say, just staggering around. Yeah, just gonzo.
Just
what's he doing now? Like, what's this about?
I guess he's blogging or something.
He went to Nate, and Nate, he took over. He's like, look, it's Megan making money's husband. I want to start blogging, and Nate's like, I don't really think that's a great idea. He's like, I can't do anything about it. And he went and had he went on her Twitter account. Like, this is her husband. I'm going to start blogging now. Just like, fuck is wrong with people?
Maybe he's got a bunch of takes he wants to get out there.
Sure, I guess. I mean, just the time I met him, he was like all time.
Yeah, anytime I met him, he's been incoherently drunk.
Like, imitate him right now.
Well, I can't even imitate him. I remember him wanting to play like rock, paper, scissors.
What?
Versus Big Cat for like 10 grand.
See, I'd watch that. I would watch that.
Oh,
Jesus Christ. What's the other? I had something else. What was it? Fuck.
Samir Khalif.
Where's Samir
What do you think
now?
will get clipped from this show? Probably something.
Oh, you've been going Jew this, Jew that, Nazi this, not you're fucked on this one. And I'll just retweet all the people like, oh, Kirk's one guy who stands up against Dave. I'll be like, yep, let's go. Retweet. Yeah, absolutely, of course. But again, if I was with you in Mississippi, I would have had your back.
100%.
I think you would have gone at him.
Definitely. Yeah, I got to kick my ass probably, but I would have gone at him.
Yeah, I 100% know that.
All right, good. All right, fine.
It can be frustrating that this show will get used against me.
Well, you just said you want to be the guy who's out there, so you got to.
The show is your idea.
Yeah.
No, it's Kirk's.
No, it was yours.
You said you'd host it.
No,
blame Francis and Kelly for doing the. And
you tweet it out.
That's who's really the blame for the whole issues going on with.
Yeah,
the
you can
right
predate that. What they want to talk about wine or something.
If they don't do that, none of this is happening. So blame Francis and Kelly.
Barstool radio segments.
Correct. That's what I'm saying. So Mutt wound up doing this dumb baseball podcast. He's in.
Good.
With Hogdale and some other guy. Yeah.
Sox Pod?
It's called
Cutter is King. I think that's a woman. A girl. Actually.
It is not. No, we played the sound yesterday. It's dreadful.
Oh,
it's called Dirty Water. That's the name of the podcast. Dreadful. It's called Dirty Water. Yeah.
But one episode.
Terrible. I mean, it's Mutt. I mean, it's not Hogdale's fault. He's stuck with Mutt.
Oh, so you're saying Mutt made it bad?
Yeah, terrible. Yeah,
okay.
We should get rid of him.
Fair.
What is this? What is this? Carabas thinks the name from what?
He was on my show yesterday, Jared. Yeah. Yeah. He thought from an SEO perspective it wasn't a great title, Dirty Water, which I think is fair. He wasn't knocking it. He was in studio yesterday. No, he was fine. He was not critical of it.
I don't mind embarrassing myself. What is SEO?
Search engine optimization.
So if you look Google, get the song or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mina Kimes, you hate to see it.
I honestly, when I first read that, thought it was about me. I thought she was finally apologizing.
I
I literally was like, oh my God, she apologized.
Really? Oh, because of all the stuff that happened last week? Like what? Because
from the Business Insider. I've held her.
You think years later it came? She can't. You
maybe finally. Yeah. Like that's one of my all-time grudges. She retweeted that article within 2 seconds of it being published,
and she's gotten way bigger since then, huh? Like she's.
I don't. Yeah, her appeal eludes me.
Only saying, I clicked on that. At whatever I saw her tweet going viral, but it's like a solitaire scam or something.
Yeah,
but she has almost 1 million followers.
Yeah, she's big.
Promoting a scam.
What is
honestly, it read like she finally apologized to me. Like
maybe
I should have done an ounce of research.
If you do look at if you look at the first 2 sentences, it's true. The truth is, I didn't spend any time looking at this whole thing. It's 100% on me. That was typical marketing work. There you go. And I'm deeply embarrassed. I didn't vet it. A colossal fuck up on my part.
That's all I wanted. That's all I want. I DM'd her nicely. Hey, you may want to look at the facts because this article is total bullshit. And she blocked me.
What year was that article?
I don't, 2000, was it COVID?
It was around then. Yeah, that's how it was during. Yeah. Business Insider.
And then everything, whenever I'm in the news, the same hits up the Brady Dick thing with no context, like tweets. It's just the whole.
Kirk had your back there, right?
Listen, it was a long time ago.
Or actually, what was the tweet that Kirk didn't have your back?
It was that one, the Brady one, the Dick one. I was a little kid at the time. I like seeing a 2-year-old penis on video.
Fair enough. You know? Fair enough.
But look, if it happened now, if Dave was tweeting out pictures of kids' dicks, that was back.
Kid had a hammer.
I wonder if
and he was an infant.
Yeah. Well,
I mean, probably one that you'd go back and not do.
Kind of. No, you got to own it now. I think all these years later.
Would I have not published it knowing what happened? Of course not.
Nice. There we go.
Fucking page.
Do I think I did anything wrong? Of course not. But the juice wasn't worth the squeeze. I wasn't trying to create World War III.
How was the overall experience of the game? Patriots being
great.
Yeah.
Well, I saw Whit. I knew. I saw you guys. What's that?
You didn't get to meet Ovi?
First of all, him not thinking I know who Ovechkin is like insane.
Yeah.
You think Dave knew?
I think he knew who you
Biz
were.
didn't.
Oh, Biz didn't. Really?
Biz just words things different. I think he knew. He just was reminding you all-time leading NHL goal scorer.
Well, Biz at the Patriots game, he's like, Ovechkin wants to meet you. I'm like, first of all, no, he doesn't. Like, I've seen Ovechkin talk. Like, I know he doesn't.
So he's a huge fan of yours?
No, and then they wanted to meet Gruden, but it wasn't even Ovechkin, I don't think. It was like the other guys on the team. And I wasn't with Gruden, his other side. The thing that Biz did, he's like, all right, yeah, the boys will see you soon. And I was like, all right. And then just never heard a word from Biz the rest of the game and saw a picture of Gruden with all of them. So I told the story. I think Biz actually felt bad. It's like, Biz, I could give a fuck less. Like, I don't care.
No one has a bigger heart than Biz. He did feel bad, but he did say, you said he called you 50 times. I believe he said it was twice. But that's a classic Dave move. Just to exaggerate. You're an exaggeration guy.
I mean, if you're sitting at the Patriots game with Kraft and the phone, someone calls, hangs up, calls, hangs up, calls, hangs up, calls, hangs up. It felt like 50 times.
Yeah.
Sure. Maybe it was just the food you delivered, how much you're eating these days. I mean,
there was a lot of calls.
Okay. But he did feel bad. Yes, he did feel bad. But Ovi, I don't know if Ovi knows who you are. I wonder.
I would guess no.
He probably knows the name, living in America, like just being around.
He barely speaks English, right?
No, his English is good. His English, 20
it
years
is?
There. Yeah, it's pretty good. He could talk good English.
Yeah.
I know I don't sound great there talking. His English is probably similar to mine.
That's not bad.
Oh, I thought
like 5th grade level.
It's
okay. Yeah, that's like middle school level. That's
for sure. Thank you. I'll take 6th grade.
No problem. Fucking Patriots are rolling.
They're so good. May is so good. Jesus. Have you seen my new favorite thing? It's hilarious. Is Drake May's wife
with the
TikTok with these baking videos?
Yeah, I saw
and the comments are just unbelievable underneath them. Like, just so funny. Like, don't let Drake eat too many, but at the same time, let him eat as many. Like, so happy to see our husband like taking care of Giselle. Never cooked for us. Like, it's just hilarious. She's like a really wholesome wife.
Yeah, they're already. How old?
That's how it always starts. Yeah,
they were dating in like middle school.
See, 15 years.
I love that for my QB.
Yeah, that's
grounded, centered.
Yeah,
football is life. He doesn't need to be out clubbing, Kirk.
Where do you put him?
I was in the locker room. I was first time ever. I went into the locker room after they won. It was cool. I felt a little awkward being there. I've never been in a locker room after a win. I've been in the Bruins, but like not like when they're doing the speeches and stuff. It was interesting, cool.
Where do you, when he's done, Brady's first, where will Drake May rank when he retires all-time quarterbacks? Right now, if you had to guess, where are you going to put him right now?
If he stays healthy. I said all-time quarterbacks?
Don't go crazy here, Dave.
2?
2 behind Brady if he stays healthy.
He's that good right now.
Okay. You didn't go crazy with it. You didn't say 1.
Yeah, no.
Great coach. You have a great coach. Great
coach.
like ownership. This team, they stay healthy. I mean, they could be the 1 seed this year.
Well, he's going to be MVP if he stays healthy and plays well. Like, he's going to win MVP.
The way he throws the deep ball, just like.
I'm just worried. Again, he hit his head again the other. I don't like that stuff.
He takes hits.
He's got to learn that. Yeah, he's got to learn that. But
he's got a big old nutsack on him. I like that. I know we want to be smarter, but that's showing balls.
Yeah, but you gotta you gotta learn that because you can't like best ability is availability. Like he gets hurt, season's over.
I also think at some point, sometimes Vrabel gets a little too cute. He thinks he's a little too smart sometimes. It paid
like
up.
What he did at the end of the first half.
Yeah, and go for a 4th down in the 4th quarter, and like either that didn't work out. Like I think he's gonna make I could see him. He's got guts, but I could see him fucking that up in the playoffs in the big spot.
I just love that Kirk likes the Pats.
I'm back in. I'm back in. I'm back into football.
And he's into it.
Yep. Well, no champions tour last week, but but I'm in. No, I love this team. I think I told Justin if the Patriots make the Super Bowl, I'm flying him and his dad, Bill Trudell, to the Super Bowl.
I met him at your match. Great guy.
Yeah.
Great guy.
He didn't shoot you? That's good.
I saw Felger. Is he saying they're cheating again?
Oh, is he really?
I think so. He's like,
I don't know.
I think Jerry Thornton had a block on it too. It was like
it's tough when you're winning. Like it's tough when you're negative, and I've done it it's like, what do you say about this team? Like
there's nothing negative to say right now.
They're just good. Like the thing is that you just worry about May getting hurt, and that becomes a
100%.
That's it. What else? Anything else? Where are you this weekend? I'll slide you back in.
They're going Wrigleyville, so Michigan Northwestern.
Is that a good game?
Dave, this Underwood guy, I don't know. How much money did you guys pay him?
I think 12 mil.
12 mil.
Yeah.
I don't know. Would you?
You're like a college football guy now? That's surprising to me.
A guy I really played high school basketball with. His kid's going to Michigan as a quarterback. Peter Bork.
Wow. From Massachusetts?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. What
town?
Went
to high school with I don't know where he is now. He goes to a private school, but he's committed to Michigan. He's supposed to be good. He's a top 50 quarterback, I think.
12 million, Dave. He can't really throw.
Again, I'm very surprised I'm getting coaching reports, scouting reports from you on college football.
I don't think it takes a genius to watch a couple of Michigan games and see that the guy.
You watch a couple of Michigan games.
You watch the whole game?
Not opening kickoff to final.
Who? You seen the clip on Twitter? Is what you're saying?
Who was the game against? I don't remember who they played. I swear to God, I watched. You saw
a clip on Twitter?
No. In my house.
Watching the Big Ten Network, locked in.
No, it wasn't a Big Ten Network game. I don't know if I get that channel.
Uh-huh.
But I saw a couple dropbacks with some ugly-looking throwing motions. The mechanics weren't great, Dave. $12
He's been okay.
Run up the flagpole, Dave. Whitney's not happy with the quarterback.
I'm not going to take like Whitney college football scouting reports. I'm not putting.
I know ball.
With Saban, I like it.
I know. Dave, the what do you think? I got a guy. Looks good.
I haven't seen
Jerry.
This yet. Jerry Enrico's show.
That'll be pretty good, I think.
Has there been a teaser for it? I haven't seen anything.
Well, it started as like a gambling show, but then they talk in code the whole time. So I think it just shifted.
Okay.
All right.
Anything else?
Anything else, guys?
No, I'm about to fly out.
All right.
You're right to the airport right now.
Yeah.
This will get clipped, which is good.
Yep. It's going to be clipped.
Yeah.
And then, but it's just, it is what it is. This is,
Do you want us to retweet the clips?
No.
Okay.
You don't want us to retweet the clips.
Kirk?
The ones that are edited and blah, blah, blah. Mm-hmm. Like,
what if I'll retweet them, but I'll get the context in my quote of the retweet.
If I get the ones that are like, hey, thanks for being the one guy who stands up to this Jew, I'm going to retweet it. So just send it now. You get an automatic retweet.
All right.
See you guys.